We are your first alert station, and our weather team is always here to help you plan ahead with your Super 7-day forecast. Let's go ahead and check in now with meteorologist Liz Braden. And Liz, it is staying beautiful out there if you love the 80s and sunshine this time of year. But you did say we are dealing with a little bit of fog this morning in some areas.
Yes, I do think fog is possible. We're already seeing a little bit developing in Northwest Ohio, but I do expect that to pick up in the forecast. So let's go ahead and just start out with that. When it comes to that, we've now issued a dense fog advisory across Northwest Ohio. The National Weather Service already putting Defiance County, Paulding County, and Van Wert counties under that until 10 a.m. So until the mid-morning hours. Now, the reason why this is specifically in Northwest Ohio is because this is where the fog looks to be the most dense. However, we all know it's not like fog is going to just magically stop at the Indiana border. I do think it's possible for some of that to encroach into counties like Allen, DeKalb, or even Adams, and that's something we'll be keeping an eye on for. I do think that as fog develops this morning, it will get worse leading into sunrise before it gets better. Once that sun is up, we start to warm up a little bit more. That's going to help to mix out the fog, lightening it up, and leading once we get closer to about 10 to 10:30 for things to be much better. For the rest of the day today, we have sunshine and a high of 85 degrees. Tomorrow, pretty similar day, 86 degrees, sunny skies, and with similar conditions the next few days, it's possible we could have fog back to back for the next few mornings, but it's going to be very patchy as to where it develops and where it doesn't. For your Friday night football, temperatures will start out in the mid-80s for the later part of the afternoon, starting to fall closer to the 70s and 60s by the time the sun goes down, and late overnight lows down to 58 degrees. Going into the weekend, mid-80s continued. Johnny Appleseed Fest, I'd suggest Saturday as probably a better day for going out. By Sunday, you run the chance for some showers, although that picks up a lot more at night. So I still think it's doable to squeeze in some of those outdoor activities. Going Monday into Tuesday, some on and off rain possible. It's not going to be overwhelming rain by any means, but it does usher in a slightly more seasonal forecast, we'll call it that, with low 80s for Monday and Tuesday of early next week.
Okay, Liz, thanks so much.